EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Today we've got what's always a hard-hitting battle in the NFC North, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. Anders Carlson has his teed up, ready to get started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Slot man moves right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, Goff. Targets and finds Reynolds once more. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
17.
To the air again, Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Rick Flair.
Goff now looking to throw. That is incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Patterson's kick is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it down from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Check pitch.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now Love. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
This is taken at the 10. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is gone. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. So now following the sack, often the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Well, a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Check, smash. Ready?
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Strike, steal, check, steal. 10.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Now 3rd and 6. Glove. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Super one.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now gone. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Watch out now. 50 strike. Check strike.
An inside give to Jones. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
38.
On 1st and 10, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On the ball.
The give is to Jones. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Here's 2nd and 3. Love, he's going to change the play here. Again, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Love, they go play action now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. Anders Carlson now for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Packers 7, Lions 3. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Listen.
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
And that's caught inside the 35. And in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 74 yards. And the Lions have regained the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that they can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Bro, 52. Hey, go Fury.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's taken in by Watson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
Ultra. Go Ultra. 52 blaster.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Pass caught. It's Romeo Dobbs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw now. Here's Love. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he returns this to the 22. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Here comes Reed. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
Jones running on 1st down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Ultra. Ready?
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, Love. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Maverick! Super!
Now Goff on 1st down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Jonah Jackson, former 3rd-round pick, the guilty party. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Coming right, this is Montgomery on the toss. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Goff going to shift him around.
Whoa!
They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's got room at the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 26. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Hey, kill! Obama! Done.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And quickly they get to the line. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. Love going to give this one to Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Strike, strike. Ready?
A give to Jones. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Trouble, 38. Quick, yellow. Smash.
Love looking to throw it. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Love from the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Working out of the gun. Love. And he's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs from a yard out. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So second and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. Second down is always kind of the, do they throw it, do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Back now at Ford Field, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Anders Carlson, the kickoff for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Gone. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Gone. That is caught by Laporta. And he's brought down. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's a much-needed 1st down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Here we go.
Following the penalty, Montgomery. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. On second down, Montgomery. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Goff. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Well, the defense circling now, fourth down and 7. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have the lead. Still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know, they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened.
Ultra. Check white.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. There he goes, right side. He's on his way. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and the lead is up to 15 now. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Off play action. Here's Goff. It got his man complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for one here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. This is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdote.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Carlson on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 76. 76.
Goff now to throw. Able to complete it to Montgomery. And he will manage to get out of bounds here with the first down as they stop it with 27 seconds. So the road a little tougher here. Now 1st and 20.
Tiger.
To throw is gone. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's going to get some of that yardage back. Still doesn't have a first down, but he does get out of bounds to stop the clock.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Hang on here. They declined that. So the yardage will stand.
There has to be confusion coming from the bench to the field about what their intentions are, because you guarantee they want the penalty. Turn down that big yardage gained against them. Instead, they turn down the penalty, and the yardage stands.
And this one is right through. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing to start here is Tua. And he will find his man on the outside. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. A run with Mostert up the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Tua sets up to pass it. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Well, when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that Packer pressure, and down he goes. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Let's go.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, check Mega.
Second down, another shot for Jones. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, You've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop the score.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Tua going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's their 3rd drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that 2nd drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready, break. Strike, strike. Hut, hut.
Up the middle, Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
Striker, 3-3, opposite, 3.
Throwing, Love. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Love now. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On now is the Packers punter.
Braxton Berrios deep for Miami.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter, as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 40 yards.
A gain of 40 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run right side with Mostert. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. On 2nd down, Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's Tua. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Following the interception, Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Taking it right down Broadway. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches. And inside give to Jones. And a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Love now to pass on 1st down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Javon Holland. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this 1st half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quay Walker through the middle of the field. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Charles, he